Hi guys, we're going to continue reading in our science books today. We're going to read from pages 91 through 93 about the ant, and continuing about the ant. And last time we were reading about the worker ants and all of the work that they do, and they do a lot of work, don't they? Well, today we're going to read about the, what does it say? The queen ant. Okay, there is only one queen ant in each ant colony. Interesting. If any other queen ant hatches, she must soon leave the nest and start a family of her own. The queen's only job is to lay eggs. Could a queen ant's eggs hatch hatch into bees? Could they? Could a queen ant's eggs hatch into bees? No, they couldn't. Why not? Because it's an ant egg. Did God create eggs to hatch into different kinds of animals? No, he created them just the way they are. So, does the queen tell the workers what to do? No, they seem to know what to do. So, who told all the ants what to do? And it says here, God, their creator. He told the ants what to do. Nobody has to go and tell them. Just on these last two pages here about the ants, there's some different things that you could do if you want to at home. You could make your own ant farm with mom and dad's permission, of course. And there's some instructions there on what you would need to do if you were to make your own ant farm. And then on page 93, there's some questions. Let's answer some of these questions. So, don't circle in your book. I know it says circle the correct answer, but we reuse these books, so please don't circle in your book. It says, is an insect is an animal? Yes or no? What is the answer to that? Okay. A spider is an insect. Yes or no? All insects are black. What do you think about that one? Some insects are helpful. Some are harmful. The queen ant tells the workers what to do. Yes or no on that one? And then it has some fill in the blanks. An insect has only blank legs. How many legs does the insect have? A spider has blank legs. He is not an insect. Ooh. The worker ants do all the blank, and the queen ant lays all the blank. So let's go over these answers together. Is an insect an animal? Yes, it is. It's just a different category of a different kind of animal. Number 2, a spider is an insect. Is a spider an insect? Yes or no? No, it is not, because it has 8 legs instead of 6 legs. All insects are black. Nope, we know that. We think of like a butterfly or a bee. They might have black in them, but they're not all black. Some insects are helpful and some are harmful. What do you think? Yes? No? Yes? No? Oh. Yes, the answer is yes. We need the bees to help pollinate the flowers and give us honey. But, whoops. But bees can also hurt us, right? They'll sting us. My thing that was holding my tripod up fell. So I'm going to use my hand to hold it. Sorry about that. You had a little roller coaster ride there. Okay, where are we? Number 5. The queen ant tells the workers what to do. We just read that. So, does the queen ant tell the workers what to do? Nope, God does. And then, an insect has only how many legs? 6 legs. A spider has 8 legs. He is not an insect. The worker ants do all the work. And the queen ant lays all the eggs. Good job. All right, I'm going to close that for now because those are all the pages that we had to read today. I know that wasn't very many pages, but I have this really cool book that I'm going to fix this so it doesn't fall over anymore. I have this really cool book that Max's family let me borrow. It's called Nature Anatomy, and this is a really cool book, you guys. I'm hoping you can see it okay. Yeah, you should be able to. And actually, I think I might have to order one for myself because this is a really cool book with giving you a lot of information about nature, and the pictures are really cool. But I'm actually going to skip all the way to the page about ants. There we go. There you can see it. And what's neat is it tells you about the different parts of the ant and its different body parts. Like an ant is built differently than we're built, right? Do we look like this? No. We might have some things that are similar, but mostly we don't have similar things. So like parts of the ant would be the head. We have heads. So there we go. There's something that's similar. It has antenna is number 2. There's the antenna. A thorax is number 3. Abdomen or gaster is number 4. 5 is the, let's see if I can say it right, petiole. There's number 5. See number 5. 6 is the labrum. Where'd number 6 go? Oh, it's a part of its mouth. The floor of the mouth. Then 7 is the mandible, used for digging, carrying, and collecting food and building nests. 8 is the shaft, and that's the base of the antenna. 9 is the lash. Oh, it's like it has eyelashes. It's a lash. Maybe not quite like eyelashes. There's 9. And they use those for smelling things. Isn't that interesting? Those are for how they smell things. And then 10 is the labial palp. It serves to function of a lower lip. So it's like its lower lip. That's weird. Okay, then we have different kinds of ants here. Now our book only talked about the queen ant and the worker ant. But there's also the male ant and the soldier ant. Interesting. So one thing you do have to be careful of, because this, and I see that the Johnsons kind of crossed part of this out, because it does talk about like they evolved from a wasp-like creature about 120 million years ago. And as Christians, we do not believe that in millions and millions of years ago and how things evolved and changed. So that is one thing you have to be careful of, especially when you get books about science and stuff, is we have to remember that we believe that God created each of these animals to be just the way they are and to do their jobs the way that he created them to do them. So that is one thing that's important to remember. And then down here it shows, just like in our book, you can see it good. In our book it shows what an ant hill or colony kind of looks like here. And how, like, where they might have some babies and eggs and food and trash and all of that different thing, all of those different things. And then I thought there were, oh, no, it's just these 2 pages. But I thought that'd be kind of cool to take a look at. And I'll see if there's a few more pages in here another day where we can look at different things. Like this one, this chapter says take a hike. And so it has different things about trees. Ooh, look at the rings on a trunk of a tree. So I might have to get this book for our classroom because I think it looks like it has a lot of really cool information. There's a whole page about bugs and plants. Oh, these are edible plants. So plants that you could eat. Interesting. Okay, I could get all caught up in this. But so I'll have to see if there's other pages in this book that we can take a look at for fun. Just to learn a little bit more and extend what we're learning about in science. So I hope you're having a good day today, and I miss you, and I'm praying for you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.